So we're going to look at the mechatronics project I competed in my junior year. I only have a couple slides, but it shows a robot which we competed in, which is a combination of mechanisms and electronics. And we had to go through a mock warehouse setup, and in this setup there would be LEDs and magnets that we'd have to detect and be able to load them on our robot and then dump them off in a designated location. And during this competition we took second out of 35 teams. There was 4 people on my team that competed together. The second project is my senior year. My senior year I took part of the SAE Baja series. Here it shows a lot of the fabrication that I was heavily involved in and some of the SolidWorks modeling that I did. And then with every other project, there's testing. So we decided to do some testing before we headed out to Washington to compete. And in this competition, there was 99 cars in competition. First event was the acceleration test. The acceleration test we took 31st. It was a 40-yard dash basically, and we finished 1 second behind the leader. The second event we took place in was a hill climb. The hill climb, what it was a test your ability to climb a hill. Pretty self-explanatory, but we took 13th in this event with our innovation of our limited slip differential for our gearbox. And the third event we competed in was the maneuverability course. The maneuverability course was you had to be able to maneuver in between cones and flags, and if there was different penalties given if you hit the cones or if you went out of the flags. And we competed and we took 9th in this event, which was probably the best that the university had done in this competition. One of the special features we had was a cutter brake, which allowed you to lock one of the wheels and turn sharper, and that's kind of what helped us in this event. And the final event of the day was the rock crawl. In the rock crawl we took 5th, which was the best the university had ever done in the rock crawl. We felt really good. Just a combination of going over different side rocks, tires, logs, cement tubes, and so this was a combination of these 4 events. We took 4th in the day, finishing in fourth place by just over 6 seconds, and that's a look at projects I've done.